First of two heats, O.J. White in the 94 on the pole. Outside will be Damian Beckler in the 26. Lyle Robinson inside row number 2 in the 61 with Travis Berkman in the X Machine out of Clayton. Final row, Steve Smith in the 16. Justin Burns from Lafargeville in car number 11J. First of two heats on track, ready to go. Heat race number 2 is staged and ready to go. I'm going to give a shout out on Twitter. Chris Marcinko is watching from home with his dad tonight, watching Dirt Track Digest TV. Chris, hope you and your dad are enjoying the show. We miss you both here dearly. You better get back to the track soon, or we will come find you and bring you here.
I got rid of that goddamn phone. What, a flip phone? I'm back to the flipper. Back to the old flipper.
So green lights are on. 6 laps is the distance. We're off and running. O.J. White to the lead. Damian Beckler there for second. Good battle there. Travis Berkman on the high side gets around Robinson for position number 3 as they hit the back straightaway. Steve Smith is 5th. Into turn number 3 and 4. O.J. White trying to take it home here. He's got a lot of laps left to go and a lot of tough cars behind him as they work it off at turn number 4 and down across the line. O.J. White will lead lap number 1. Beckler right there to try to challenge him though. Berkman right there with him in position number 3 as Steve Smith has taken over 4th now. Robinson back to the 5 spot in the 61 as they hit the back straightaway. Into turn number 3 and 4, single file down around the inside portion of the racetrack. O.J. White is not going to give up that bottom lane. O.J. says if you want to get by me, you're going to have to go to the top side. Once again, 50-50 tickets are going through the grandstands right now. In case you were wondering, they have the sign up right there. It says $562 already collected for the 50-50 tonight. $562. Get your tickets now. As they work it off the turn, Damian Beckler has taken over the race lead down the front straightaway. Halfway home, 3 down and 3 more to go. O.J. White, Travis Berkman, the top 3. Steve Smith and Lyle Robinson, the top 5. As they head down the backstretch, Beckler starts to open up that lead just a little bit as they work into turn number 3 and 4. This time by 2 to go for Beckler. Up off of turn number 4 and back down to the line. O.J. White has got company now. He's got Berkman right there to the inside lane. Berkman had the door shut on him though into turn number 1 and 2. White trying to keep that inside lane to himself. Berkman trying to take it away though as Smith and Robinson trying to close in down the back straightaway, but Damian Beckler is checked out on the field. White flag is in the air this time by final trip around the Can-Am Speedway for Damian Beckler off of turn number 4 and back down to the line. White in the air. White still second. Travis Berkman holding on to third. He has got Steve Smith and Lyle Robinson all over his back bumper as they all try to find the way around O.J. White. Berkman gives White a shot in the backside down the back straightaway, and White gets going a little quicker into turn number 3. In the meantime, Beckler is going to win this one going away. White holds on to second. Will he hold on to the line? No, here comes, and Berkman gets turned. The hood comes off down the front straightaway. Smith will cross in third and Robinson 4th unofficially. Travis Berkman got turned coming off of turn number 4 to the checkered flag here. The hood is just a few feet away from him down there on the front stretch. And Berkman able to get away, and he'll take it back to pit road as they'll get his hood back to him as well. But tough break for Berkman. He had a sure top 3 finish going there.
16 penalized.
So 16 will be at the tail on the finish of that one.
The boat board just comes to fluid. I kind of like to watch the race. I don't give a shit. Huh? what they were running last year. That's what they were going to do a house. And the guy that does the one way, doing the
Yeah, he didn't have, next week we can do it.
So, got to give a shout out to this young man right down here in front. There you are. Yes, Chris, I see you. Chris Hearn is here with us tonight, all the way from Hogansburg. And glad to see Chris is doing well. He had a little health scare with us over the off season, but Chris is back here and ready to go. And ready to take that 66X to a feature winner, a few this season. So, Chris Hearn, good to see you here tonight, and glad you're doing much better. And he's ready to go, helping Josh Jock here tonight. So 3 drivers in this one ready to go here next. Looks like Anthony St. Mary Jr. in the 111 on the 60 of Francis White. 13, it's showing Remington Ham, but I'm not sure if that's correct or not. I did see Tony Frezzo's name on the side of that car. So we're going to go with 3 of them here. 6 laps is the distance. Off of turn number 4, green lights are on, and we are underway. Francis White jumps into the lead. Francis pulling double duty tonight, running a sprint car and in this division here tonight in the Sundance Leisure Thundercar division. White with the advantage. Into turn number 3 and 4. Final heat of the evening here at the Can-Am Speedway on opening night with the good folks at VP Racing Fuel and number 1 Speed Equipment. Out of Watertown as Francis White continues to show the way. His dad, Ron White, a longtime modified campaigner here in the Northeast. Won a lot of races at several different racetracks in New York State and in Canada. And Francis White continuing that tradition as he works it down the front straight with the lead. Anthony St. Mary Jr. is second. Right now, White trying to hold on and win this one, and St. Mary there for second of the 13. As we mentioned, we do believe that's Tony Frezzo behind the wheel, but we will hopefully get confirmation on that one. 3 down, 3 more to go. Francis White had a good season last year here at Can-Am. Down into turn number 3 and 4. We'll have the 2 lap flags towed this time by. 2 more to go. Francis White continues to show the way. Straightaway advantage over Anthony St. Mary Jr. in second. White flag will be displayed this time by as Francis White still a straightaway lead over the rest of the field here. White flag will be displayed. Once again, don't forget, flag down Miss Thousand Islands, Miss Adirondack to get your 50-50 tickets here tonight. $562 already collected as white flag in the air. Final trip around the Can-Am Speedway for Francis White. So he hits the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Checkered flag will be in the air, and no problem for Francis White. He will pick up the victory in the second and final heat for the Sundance Leisure Thundercar division. So on down the line. So